All right, here we go. Deck review. Hold on, let's close my door quick. Close. All right, it's deck review. I should have closed this.
Professor Execute.
Yeah, he's here again. So today we're gonna be going over. Hey, dude, real quick. Can you get me the? Okay, guys, real quick. Professor Execute is gonna keep you guys company while I get the computer charger because it is about to die.
Hello, fleshy mammals. I'm sorry for not uploading any content, but due to recent arm injuries, Benjamin will probably not be appearing in his own videos. So River and me will probably be only making videos.
Yep, most likely. And I'm back, by the way. Sorry you guys had to endure that. I'm just kidding. Alright. So, deck review. So we have a deck here, and we're going to review it. Very nice indeed. So today we have good old Zoroark, but not the Zoroark you're thinking of. This is the Zoroark that came out in Breakthrough. And the difference is that this one didn't come out in Shining Legends. It's a one prizer, and it's objectively better in my opinion. So which is why we're playing that instead. Alright, here we go. 4 copies of Zorua. Zorua is going mostly to be used and evolved into... Sorry about the noise, we have guests over. Zorua is going to be used mostly just to evolve into Zoroark. However, it does have that amazing first attack where you flip a coin, and if it's heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. So that's pretty cool. Then we play 3 copies of the Stand-In Zoroark. Stand-In is an amazing ability, basically, where it's on the bench, you can switch it with your active. So that's pretty neat. When you attach it with Floatstone, you can just freely control your board, however you wish. And then 1 copy of the Zoroark that was mostly used in black and white. It was printed all over the place as a promo. It was printed as a secret rare in Next Destinies. It was printed just regularly in black and white base. It's everywhere. Zoroark, foul play for double colorless. You just copy your opponent's attack. And I don't think I've covered Zoroark regular's attack. It does 10 damage and 30 more for each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. For double colorless, which means that you can do 160 for just 1 energy attachment. That's pretty good. Then we play 2 copies of Seismitoad EX. This is mostly to stall for a turn. If we go second, this is what we're going to be attacking with on our first turn so that we can evolve Zorua into our Zoroarks and just really get the game going. Going second can be really awkward for this deck, so that's why we play it. Also, Seismitoad just has a lot of synergy with this deck, also being a double colorless attachment. So it's just a really good secondary attacker, and is definitely one of my favorite cards because of how much people hate it. 3 copies of Shaman, because drawing cards is neat, and with Scoop Up Net, it is absolutely broken. 1 copy of Tapu Lele, because Wonder Tag's neat. 1 copy of Galarian Zigzagoon from Sword and Shield base. Just being able to place it on the bench and put 1 damage counter wherever you see fit. Again, very broken with Scoop Up Net, and can definitely fix up some numbers with Zoroark's Mind Jack. And then 1 copy of the Dimension Breach Giratina. Again, really good with Scoop Up Net. You can just put it down onto your bench and then discard any special energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So definitely very, very strong, especially when there are a lot of special energy floating around in the format. However, I might consider cutting this. 2 copies of Professor Juniper, 1 copy of Guzma, 1 copy of Colress, 1 copy of N, and 1 copy of Karen. Definitely very, very standard stuff. 1 copy of Karen because Night March is not very nice to this deck. It doesn't like it. 4 copies of Ultra Ball, 4 copies of Via Seeker, 4 copies of Scoop Up Net, 4 copies of Hypnotoxic Laser, 4 copies of Quick Ball, 3 copies of Target Whistle, 3 copies of Floatstone, 2 copies of Battle Compressor, 1 Special Charge, and 1 Life Deal. Man, that was a mouthful. Ultra Ball Standard, Via Seeker Standard, Scoop Up Net to reuse, Shaman, pick up our Zoroarks, pick up our Seismitoads, pick up our Zigzagoons, and pick up our Garatinas. Jeez! Four laser to fix some more numbers with Mind Jack. 4 copies of Quick Ball to search stuff out better. Target Whistle to maybe Guzma up some Shamans, and just increase the damage of Mind Jack. Colorist to draw a bit more cards, and to draw more cards, and Karen to counter Night March. Yeah, that sounds about right. 3 Target Whistle just to bring stuff up on the bench. Floatstone in order to just free retreat, and stand-in, it's really good. 2 copies of Battle Compressor because it's expanded by when you play 2 copies of Battle Compressor. 1 special charge because we play all special energy, and 1 life dew because we use mostly 1 prizers. So your opponent doesn't take any prizes for that, and that's pretty cool. 2 Verbanks City Gym to increase our poison damage. And then 4 copies of Double Colorless Energy and 2 copies of Twin Energy. 2 energy. Yeah, energy's important. Okay. That's the deck. That was a lightning round. Execute. Anything else to say?
No.
No? Okay.
This is a very widespread expanded deck in my opinion. It very much covers a lot of new things and old things.
Yes.
Because you got Juniper in there. Like Juniper was rotated out a long time ago.
Except it really didn't because it just got reincarnated.
Yeah, you just keep getting reincarnated. Professor Sycamore, Professor's Research. It's just, I don't think they care for the professors anymore.
And every time they do print a Professor card, it's either discard your hand and draw 7 or some mediocre at best effect. Yeah, that's about right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Professor Oak was decent. Professor Elm was not great. Professor Birch was not great. Professor Rowan, did he even get a card? He did, I just don't remember it. Professor Juniper, discard your hand, draw 7. Professor Sycamore, discard your hand, draw 7. Professor Kukui was pretty mediocre. And Professor Magnolia, discard your hand, draw 7. Okay. The Curse of the Professor. Anyway, guys, that's the deck. Pretty straightforward stuff. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Definitely leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And this is River from the Portland City Gym, as well as Professor Execute. Not here as much as he was in the last video, but he definitely will be here more in future videos. Anyway, River signing out, like I already said. Bye. I'm still not editing.